This summer season brings summer sports for our kids, and as the temperature rises, hydration is all the more important to talk about. This morning, 9 News nutrition expert Regina Topelson joins us to talk about fueling up for summer sports. Good morning.
Good morning, Corey.
This is so important because kids are going. They're outside in the heat, running like crazy, and sometimes water is just not enough.
Right, well, kids and adults, and it's true, sometimes water is just not enough. So what happens is we lose a lot of water in the heat, and when we're exercising a lot, we're sweating, so we're losing more than just water, we're losing electrolytes too. And if you're drinking more water on top of already sweating and losing the water and the electrolytes, you're actually diluting your own electrolytes even more, and you can cause something called hyponatremia, which is rare, but it does happen, and it's a medical emergency.
Wow. And there is a difference between electrolyte drinks and energy drinks.
Correct. So energy drinks are the ones that are high in like caffeine and sugar, and they just give you like, they make you jittery, they give you like a really big boost, but they don't actually serve any purpose. Electrolyte drinks actually serve a purpose. So you need to have electrolytes like sodium and chloride to help you retain that water for recovery.
I was talking to you about how sometimes some of these electrolyte drinks can be high in sugar, but you're saying that's not necessarily a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing if you're exercising more than 60 minutes, right? If you're doing endurance exercise, if it's 60 minutes or less, you're probably going to be just fine with a glass of cold water. But if you're exercising for more than 60 minutes and you're sweating a lot, then you really do want more than just water for recovery.
You got to replenish. How do you know how much you should have like per person?
Very good question. So actually you can weigh yourself before you exercise and you can weigh yourself after you exercise. And for every pound of weight loss, you should plan to have 2 to 3 cups of an electrolyte recovery drink. So you can either like get those electrolyte tabs that you put into your water, or you can get powders that you can mix into your water. You can buy ready-made drinks, which we talked about, or you can just make your own.
Okay.
So what I have here is 1.5 cups of coconut water.
Love coconut water.
And that's already got like the potassium and some, the sodium. It's got some great electrolytes in it by itself. And then 1 cup of plain water.
Okay.
Stick that in there.
Kids love coconut water too, so that's great.
And then for the sugar, you asked me about that. So when you have the electrolytes like sodium, you also absorb all of that sugar, and that sugar actually helps you while you're exercising because it gives you energy while you're exercising. So you're burning those carbs while you're exercising. So that is 1/4 cup of pomegranate juice.
Oh.
And then 1/4 cup of lemon juice and 1/4 teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt.
That's that chunky, amazing salt.
And then
you mix it all up?
Mix it all up. You let it, whatever. You can put that in a water bottle, to go. If you're riding, you can, drink that while you're riding. If, after running.
I love that because then you know exactly what's in your drink too.
You do.
Regina, thank you so much. As
Thanks,
always,
Corey.
it's a good topic to talk about.